terms of anything else, non-guaranteed. I literally pulled the mixer out of a backpack. Like, this is just all. This is me at my most unrefined. You know? We gotta switch to the spotlight lineup. So, no, we'll roll with the EVs. So, you're gonna see me huck a bunch of threes here with Steve Nash. I need 3, but I also need, math is hard, 488 more points to score with him. And he'll be one of them big old sexy diamond boys. So I'm gonna probably just knock that, at least those 3s out, because we gotta get in here. We gotta get the Iggy if we're gonna do the Iggy. So let's just jump in, right? Just fucking why not? I got the old Squirrel Squad rolling. Let's unlock this Iggy Dollar in these 3-minute rookie quarters. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Get them 5 games going. All right, let's just take care of this shit. Let's get this rolling. Again, if you're here, welcome. Hello. Also, I need you to let me know if this audio sounds all right, mix-wise, game-wise, versus the mic, versus the audio, all that noise, right? Because hell if I know. I don't got headphones. This is just straight up circus, That's the goal. That's the goal. Record a backup just in case, Good idea to record a backup 7 minutes in. Here's to you. Down, down. Let's bring the game down just a hair. We don't need to be hearing all that commentary and shit, I don't need them copyright strikes from Chris Webber or however this works. Look, you're going to see some, I don't know. I don't want to say salt. I can't guarantee salt. But I'm going to definitely just huck some 3s in these garish-ass jerseys I made. Hell yeah. I dig it. I love it. All the fans blend in with the seats. That's not what I intended, but you know what? I'll take it. What we will do, I'm going to bring the desktop audio down here. I know we all like jamming to tunes and shit, but I don't know. I don't know if I gotta upload this later. It's a slippery slope with copyrights. Also, I will not apologize for how my hair looks. Come on. You got Steakhouse on you. Oh, Curry. Okay, so I got my meters set to team color. I'm actually going to undo that because I don't like that. That's options. That's settings. We're going to go red. There we go. That's more what I'm used to. Also, that's right. What are we doing? Only hucking shit with Nash? Can do. Good start. Tip it. Okay. All we got to do is beat these guys, right? Damn right it's a Pokeball. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like the jerseys, too. Welcome. Hey. Long time no talk. It's been a minute. Pop a 3. That's way early. Good enough. It's 4? It's 4? They scored twice? I'm slacking, y'all. No, sir. Where's Nash? Take it. Boom, baby. Yeah, Pokeball at center court. There's a Pokeball on the waist of the pants, and I made the free throw area a Pokeball without the center, obviously. Best I could. The arena is a touch in flux right now. I kind of just slapdashed this one together real fast. Pop it. Late. That one's good. That's a Trace. That's an old 3-burger with cheese. Yeah, I literally I was going to do like the stream, or I was going to do the jersey designs and the arena design on stream. I was like, I kind of just want to get into the challenges like at Jump. So that's what we're doing. So I knocked these out. Like I said, the arena, not my favorite. Not a huge fan of it, but it works for now. Gives them a place to play that matches the theme of everything. I'm gonna blow right by your ass. How are you? How have you been? I'm trying to get everything angled for efficiency as well. that's also an uphill battle at this here desk. No ride home. Oh, what are you gonna take that, Draymond? You're not gonna take that. You sapphire bitch. There we go. Oh! Oh! Let's do a stop and go. Pull back. I like it. Love that game on rookie. No contest. Over. Do the same again. Tired and stressed. Doctor had been working for retire and sold the. Oh my god. Oh my god. So my wife worked for a doctor, and that was her primary care for a while, and she retired, sold the practice off and everything too. It's all a mess, but you know, like, I think anyone that chooses to retire has earned it, regardless of like and she had to deal with a lot of the whole like, what am I gonna do, you know, like calls from other patients and stuff like that. Like literally patients were like combating her and be like, she can't retire, we can't let her do that. It's like, they earned it. Like you gotta retire at some point. Ooh, I get one last shot. But that sucks though. When it comes to retiring, that's like the most important person you don't want to retire. Oh shit! Steakhouse for 3. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's super inconvenient. Like, it's one person's decision, this ripple effect that affects so many people. But at the same time, though, you know, like they've been doctoring for how long? They earned it. I'll never argue with someone for retiring unless they're like 18 and they have like $300 to their name. Probably not a good time to do it. Blow by him, cut in. Beautiful. Come on. Oh! Sturfed him. Beautiful. Fast break. All the way to Nash. Nash is going to score all the points. It's fine, you're tired. Good for him, but luckily we still have John. The process has been terrible. So, boof. Yeah, that's a bummer. She had a job for a little bit longer, mainly just like digitizing reports and like charts and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good that like you've got some time and everything. Like they decided to do in 30 days. Oof. That's everywhere, isn't it? That's every job, I feel like. You get 30 days to do what should take 90. You get 8 hours to do what should take 14. That's everywhere. And that's because, frankly, if I'm going to speak candidly just about the occupational processes in America here, you know, we don't really think things all the way through. It's like 80% ideas. Maybe at most, max 80% max thought out. I had one job a while back. I swear to God, every single idea they had was like just surface level. It'd be like if you're, you know, captaining the Titanic and you see the iceberg and you only see the tip of it and you're like, that's not so bad. But then it's like, you know, everything underneath of it, you're like, oh, that is emblematic of a problem. But yeah, no, I mean, got out of there. But I feel like that's a common denominator. Swat him. Ah. No, nothing will. Walk into the 3. Come on. Yeah. Unce. Friendly reminder that the game is on rookie. I am not good. If you're curious if I'm good at the game, please check the FAQ. I updated the Twitch bio. I've secretly clandestine. Been going through and making like small changes here and there because I don't know. I miss it. I don't think I can ever commit to doing something weekly again. But oh, come on, don't beat him in the post like that. Don't beat him in the post like that. Thank you. Come on. Ah. But yeah, I've been trying to like kind of keep some stuff updated. It's been nice to be just a normal human dad for a few months. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a welcomed adjustment in my life. Come on, that was bad. Kick it back out. Late, not good enough. Come on, I'll take it. Call a pick. Are you gonna double team me? I'm just gonna shoot over you. I don't really care. I'm going to win. Ugh. Like, I don't even know what chat commands still work. It's been a good little respite. I took a week off work last week leading into Thanksgiving and a couple days afterwards. And it was cool because I got back to work and I was like, what the fuck is my password? Where do I park? Like, how do I get to my garage? Like, these like day-to-day things just could not process. And that's how I knew it was a good vacation, because I didn't remember anything. That's kind of how I felt coming back, tonight. I'm just like, oh shit, I need like 8 days minimum to figure out exactly where I was with this and how all of this worked. Have I hit 3 threes with Nash? That is important for me to know right now in this very instant. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I hit 6. We're good. I can stop hitting threes with him. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, it just got to be too much. Like, I realized, I missed streaming more than I missed doing the podcast itself. But it was one of those things that when it kind of clicked with me that been doing podcasts longer than I'd been married, longer than I'd had a kid. Like, it's fucked up. You kind of forget it. You lose part of yourself to it. Get it, pick it up. And that's no fun. It's no fun to forget, like, bits and pieces of you. Chip and stuff. So it's been nice to breathe and all that, but at the same time though I kind of realized, like, wow, I paid my own money for this laptop and like all of these other things. I should probably use them. I miss it. Come on, get in there, you dick. Kick it back out. Step back. I'm just gonna rack up some rebounds, put up a 3. Beautiful. Yeah, mental health and family are the most important thing for sure. I agree. I will never argue that with anybody. There's no point. These jerseys are legit hideous, and I'm loving every fucking second of it. Oh, way early. Way early. Not even early enough for like the level of forgiveness rookie gives you. Pick it up, Steakhouse. Oh, that's just tired. Too bad. Keep shooting. Damn right. I gotta get you 700 points or whatever. Yeah. Meh. Whoop. Beat him, drive. Get in there. God, I love this one. All my friends that play this give me some nasty shit for how much I use Steve Nash. How much I love. Like, I'm in a group chat with 2 of my buddies that we both play. All 3 of us play this one game mode, and I have been singing songs of Steve Nash for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. And they're all just like, what the fuck? He's too short. He does all this stuff. And I'm like, I love him. He's great. He's super consistent. Like, to the point where so they introduced cards that evolve. I refer to this as NBA Pokemon a lot, but they've introduced evolution cards. This is my first year playing this mode, but as you accumulate certain stats and meet certain goals with certain cards, they go up a level and their ratings get higher, and and they become worth more in the auction house, which is a whole other bag of fucking worms I'll get into later, I'm sure. But like to the point where like evolving something to a diamond, which is the third highest rating you can have on a card, it's a fucking effort. Like, it is a grind. This whole mode is a grind unless you want to pay actual human dollars, and no, not about that. So I've been slow burning working through this one, and it's a haul. It's definitely a lot, but I've almost got them maxed out. Then I got another one I get that I'm on the last level of Terrence Ross here, the guy I've got spinning in circles. I'll start working on him, but we got to focus on the dynamic goals or whatever they give us for Iguodala here, game to game. You're gonna see some dumb shit too, because I'm gonna do real cheesy game-breaking stuff in a couple games. As soon as if you see a challenge that's like score this many points or get this many assists, you're gonna see a lot of the same stuff over and over, which is where being able to carry on conversations is helpful, because honestly this is my 7th one of these, and they get pretty boring after a while. They really do. Hut. Cut. Yep. I don't know why my friends, nag me about my love for Steve Nash. Is he my favorite player in NBA history? Yeah. Is there a little bit of biases there? Sure. But other than that, it's a great fucking card. Oh, yeah. Get that shit. Fast break. Oh, he got big dicked boy on that one. He's so great. Watch him get picked off in the paint. Yeah. You're going to run the double? I'm going to beat your double. Like, what? Like, come on. Come on. You saw that. You saw how good that looked. He's too good. Hut. Split him. Put him in. Yeah. Oh, I know nothing about bath. It's fair. I've been watching it since watching it regularly. I watched it like from 97 to probably 2013, 14. So that's like almost 20 years right there. Fell out of it for a little bit, and then have gotten back into it over time and everything like that. But like, I used to be straight up like fucking obsessed. Like, if you're talking like 2005 to like 2010, I could tell you like what almost any player was averaging, what team they were on, what teams they had played for, what they were making that year. Like, I could tell you team salary caps. Good enough. Tons of shit. Like, massive fan of the sport. And then I got real tired of seeing the same NBA finals over and over and over again between the Cavs and the Warriors and all that. And then the Raptors made it, and like, that was awesome. Swat them. And then the NBA kind of had a massive reset button push to this offseason. A bunch of really good players switched teams, kind of rebalanced the league. And I was like, all right, I'll get back into it. And then see, the last like 2 years, my buddy Sean has been like, you got to play MyTeam. You got to play MyTeam. You got to try this mode out. And I knew what it was going to do to me. I knew how my brain worked. I knew that I was going to become obsessed with this. I knew it was NBA Pokemon. They're walking out of here with a 40-point win. And, but I was doing the podcast. I was doing the PlayStation forecast, right? And I was like, I can't just become obsessed with one game. And like week to week, been like, still playing this fucking thing, And so like when I shelved the podcast, I was like, all right, let's try this. And it didn't click with me right away. And then it like clicked with me, and now it's December, and this is the only game I've played since like middle of September. So yeah, it clicked with me. Knew exactly what it was gonna do to me, and I was not wrong. This is 100% NBA Pokemon, and I'll get into it here. We'll walk through this all in a second. I tried so desperately hard to get into sports in middle school. Yeah, I mean it's not for everybody. I think sometimes it's contingent on who you watch it with. If you watch it with someone that just gets mad all the time, I don't see the point in that. But I've tried to like I still have like the teams I like, but I've started trying to just focus on liking the sport itself and not being angry because like, oh, my team lost. It's like, okay, I like the Bulls. They're fucking terrible. Give me that Iggy. So, because me calling it NBA Pokemon is inherently confusing. So you collect cards is really the base of this mode, and where is he? Who's that fucker? Okay. You collect cards. Those cards get funneled into your team. You can see I have a bunch of different rosters built out here, and these rosters are basically, if you think of it like a games as a service, like a fucking Division, Rainbow Six Siege, all of those, right? You can have different, like for the lack of a better term in the situation, loadouts, right? So these are all cards that I have that I'm like in the process of evolving, or ones that I would want to evolve or close to evolving. And then Squirtle is actually with these. So these are all like Sapphire rated cards. These two, the Kobe White and the Wendell Carter, get upgrades because they're paired together. But then like you have all one specific type, these are rubies. So they're all within a certain range of ratings. They're like okay cards. Like I would have a lot of fun running with this lineup. And then you've got like diamonds, there's pink diamonds, and they go all the way up to one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever heard. Galaxy Opal is the highest rated. It's stupid. But yeah, so like you collect these cards, and these cards can change your lineup, and then you can actually go through and based on like if you go and you collect whole sets, you can redeem them for tokens. Then you can take those tokens into the token market and redeem them for once you have, like in this case where I'm in the diamond rewards level, if I get 60 tokens, I'm at 31 right now, I can snag any player I want from here. It's probably going to be Jerry Lucas. Or with 31, I could snag 10 from Emerald. I could snag, 5 from Sapphire if I wanted. I'm not going to. It's a waste of my time. But then you get into the auction house, which I'll just do something stupid. Pull diamonds, and you can filter stuff out based on like bids and things like that. But you can like bid on cards or outright buy cards straight up using the in-game currency. Galaxy Opal, something that was made up by a guy. Yeah, I hate it. Like, there's 2 levels of diamond also, and I hate that. There's diamond and there's pink diamond. I'm like, why don't you just call diamond platinum? But fucking whatever. But then you can collect cards, and as you collect cards, they get you different reward levels. And then you've got the cards that evolve here. So, like, in the case of Stackhouse, like, he's a diamond, but if I get 3,000 points, 200 threes, 500 assists, and 75 games with him, he'll go to pink diamond, in which case he'll get all of these upgrades off to the side. And then there's badges that are, like, little, like, pick-me-ups and things like that, too. Terrence Ross is my next project. He'll be just this really away from diamond, and this is a shockingly easy diamond upgrade. It's time consuming, but it's shockingly easy. The purple ones are amethysts, so like really close to getting Nash from diamond to amethyst, or from amethyst to diamond. But yeah, so these all cards evolve to like stat upgrades and things like that. So it really is like, it truly is NBA Pokemon. But the big mode is Domination, which is a total of 99 games that you can play on varying difficulties. I spent fucking like 2 months, I think, a month and a half clearing all 3 of these out. So played 99 plus games because I lost a few. But as you get through those, you get different rewards. And that's really kind of the heart of the mode if you don't play online, which I don't because the online people are fucking insane. And those are a lot of like the pay to win people too. There's no money spent people that are very good, and I'm not knocking them. But it's very easy to use your own money to get a really good roster. And I have not spent $1 of my own, which is I'm proud of. But we're working through these now, and these come up bi-weekly. They're a bit of a cash grab, but what I've been doing, and really what a buddy of mine have been doing too, is to complete these, you have to have every card in the set unless otherwise specified. And we've basically been going through buying out the whole set from like the auction house, renting them because you can lock them in for a reward and then you can't get rid of them. And that's where they get you, right? And so we're not locking them in and keeping them. We're flipping them basically to fund the next one. But we're trying to get through these as fast as we can. And I think he's got a couple left. I'm caught up because I'm legitimately fucking insane. So for the sake of this one, we've got to use Iguodala, we've got to use Kyle Korver, and I have to win and score 20 points with Iguodala. That's not bad. So I'll go to my spotlight set, and sorry, Terrence. What is he? He's an emerald, right? Yeah. So he can play small forward or shooting guard. Keep everybody else the same, and then we'll get rid of Dirk. No, we'll get rid of Rip. And he's gold, right? Korver. What's his Evo? 10 points in a single game. And then his first one is 10 points in a single game. So I got to get 20 with him anyways. So he'll get Evo to the next level, and I'll get Korver to the next level too this game, I think. That'll be the plan. So on these, I talked about a certain play we'll run. It's very, very game-breaking. What? Purchase 5? Who the fuck doesn't have contracts? That's the part of this mode that sucks, is your players all have contracts. Nash doesn't, and these clowns don't. Get the fuck out. I do not need Steve Francis in this. Let's get do I have a backup point guard in here? No. So we'll get, who's got the most contracts? But once the contracts are up, you can't use them anymore until you put more contracts on them, and it gets to be a huge fucking headache. We'll put Lillard in. I don't really need Michael Redd in here either. I can probably run a couple rubies and be cool. What's holidays? We have to use them eventually. That ain't happening ever. Cool. So we'll just do that. I'll save us a little bit on contracts, and then now we'll get started. And because we're getting, and just for the sake of fun, right? Like let's hit it. I don't know where it is in the song. I can't hear it. Okay, enough of that. There we go. So yeah, we'll do this, and I got to score 20 points. Purchase contracts. Fuck it. God damn it. Whatever. What the fuck ever. This'll be easy, if nothing else. This one. The first few are always pretty easy. I think game 3 I have to get a triple-double, and that sucks. That's not going to be fun for me. But what can you do, you know? Boy's asleep.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation.
Probably turn the game back up since I got the music off now. I was going to name the stadium Pokemon Stadium 2, and I still might. It's still a very good chance I might do that. I just did not feel like it at the time, nor did I know if there was an actual character limit I needed to work around.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland.
So the cheesy thing we're going to be doing is not sliders, settings. Make sure, okay, that's all manual. Cheesy thing we're going to be doing is there's this one play in this one playbook that for whatever reason is not gotten patched. I'm cool with it, but it's pretty much an open shot right under the basket, layup or dunk every time. So we're going to do that to get Iggy his 20 points. Should be able to do that before the quarter is over. But Iggy will post up here, give it to Nash. He's going to cut to the basket. Oh, it's a little more problematic than that, but you know, that's two. That's two. Not as smooth as usual, but hey, it's all good. We'll get Iggy's 20 here pretty quick, I think. I probably don't even really need to run that play to get it, but I'd rather just get the guarantee than, you know, anything else, right? Pass. Iggy's going to cut to the basket. There we go. Just got to do that 8 more times. And that goal will be done. And then we'll knock Corver out.
Now Van Exel feeds it to Randolph. And there's the pass to Miles. Rebound, Giannis
Thank you.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it
Pull
up
back.
for Cincinnati.
Get Nash in place. Thank you.
Iguodala dishes to Nash. Back to
Cut.
Iguodala.
Layup, dunk, whatever. There we go.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless
It takes
player
the
who's just
fun
fantastic at getting
out
the
of it,
ball to his open teammates and
but I'm not going to
Now
complain
here's Van Exel.
because it gets it done faster.
And there's
Because I don't want to
the
spend
That's
all
his
that time
first
trying to do stuff. If I can go through all of these and not have to replay a game, I will be satisfied, and that's really what I'm going for. Because these spotlight challenges probably take, I would say,
Exel against Iguodala. Randolph.
5 or 6 hours to get through entirely. And that's like a whole ass game, you know? That's like Return of Obra Dinn. That is something else I could do, and I'm not, because games cost money, and I'm trying not to spend money. So that's kind of also the fun in this, is I just get to kind of do stuff but not spend any money while I do it.
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Van Exel.
Hey, thank you.
Need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
I changed the alerts. That's the other thing I changed. I was like, I knew there was something else I changed. Oh,
And he gets it back. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Cincinnati.
split them. I don't want to run that play. There we go. Get in there.
No,
Ah,
a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I don't know why I see these very serious basketball. Yeah, no, that was kind of the point. I was like, what
Cincinnati shooting
incredibly
free throws
just
of the night.
atrocious but also aesthetically pleasing thing can I put together? And I put that poll up on Twitter, and I said I could do Pokemon or I could do Mass Effect. And Pokemon won on both Twitter and Instagram. So I was like, all right, Pokemon was going to be a lot easier than Mass Effect. Mass Effect, I think,
To end the run, and it's
would have looked a lot fucking cooler because I had in my head how I wanted those to look. But I was like, there's already so many Pokemon graphics that have been uploaded by the community that it was really easy to do. And I was like, Squirtle Squad, like, absolutely. Why wouldn't I do that?
And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
I need to get... So in place of the Nike logo, I used Ash's logo from his hat on the jersey. But then there's another corner of the jersey where sponsorships go, and I need to get a good sponsor. And I was thinking using the N64 logo.
And Stoudemire has that silky
But then I'm like, why don't I use Game Freak's logo? And then it just kind of becomes this whole thing, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Here's Miles. Griffin grabs the board. And so Griffin now for Cincinnati. They're leading by 8.
Hey, you didn't fucking stop that one, did you? Theo ass Ratliff.
Focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Pick him.
The juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. That's size winning out. I mean,
There we go.
single inch to hog in that.
Yeah, more trips to the line.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
So, I think we're going to come up just short of getting it in the first quarter. No big deal at all.
7-second difference.
Just would have liked to have had that done.
Here's Van Exel. Buries it down
Mm.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find
Start getting down there, dude. Come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much
Beat him.
faster help than that.
Oh, shit.
back by Ratliff. But they recovered. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Did not like that.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Nice
Fuck
deep
you.
from Griffin.
3, 2.
And
Oh!
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cincinnati going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second
No,
quarter
no
of basketball.
subs.
This game
All must
has
suffer.
Not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum.
Pilfer.
here early.
Ah, you.
Yeah, I mean, coaches say we want to
I don't
start
like you,
fast.
Darius
Well,
Miles.
Let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Iguodala. Howard is out there with Griffin. Then it's Nash.
There we go. It's 18.
Giannis in at the 3 spot.
They're finding
One more
lanes to
bucket.
the hoop now with consistency.
And then we'll get
5
quarters
buckets in a
10.
row from the paint.
We'll have 2 that will Evo after this game. Huzzah.
Fire against Nash.
Ooh. That was a nice little step back. It didn't get you anything. It was a nice little step
Cincinnati
back.
leading by 10.
Beat him.
You know, the improvement we've seen
Ugh,
over the
that was
last
ugly.
season
That
from
was not-
Giannis
that was not
is
good.
Incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar level
Mm-hmm.
game.
What, you're going to try that, Damon,
Tries
against
it over top of
Giannis?
the key.
Uh-huh.
And it's Griffin with the rebound. Stoudemire's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. In the corner, Iguodala
see.
with it. Stolen
Ah.
balls. And here
Son
they
of a
come.
bitch.
Here's
Son of a
Stoudemire.
bitch. Son of a
Finished
bitch.
off the break.
Son of a
Stoudemire's
bitch.
got 6.
Attacking in transition.
All right, let's just get this fucking over with. Run the fucking cheese.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Okay, that's 20.
Slam dunk by Iguodala.
Let's get Iggy out.
This
Let's
is one
put.
of those nights where just everything seems to be falling. Iguodala taking on
Mm-hmm. Let's get Iggy.
primary
Okay,
scoring.
they got it. They picked up what I was putting down.
And
Cool.
no Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and
Yo,
passing.
right, Sean? It is one of the weirdest Blazer teams.
Both of those areas.
Damon, Miles, Ratliff, Zebo. Like, this is that weird post Jailblazers, pre, like, Nate McMillan kind of getting like a decent roster, like pre Odin, Aldridge, Roy. It's all just very strange. It's a very strange, like, in between era Blazers team. Pop it. Oh, late. Nah, that does not matter. Has he got catch and shoot? He's got range extender. Has he got catch and shoot? No? No? Pilfer. Got it.
There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 6 points for Kyle Korver.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Unts. Zebo on Giannis.
Randolph inside.
Ah, shit.
Giannis is there. No good there.
He got me in the air on that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in
Got it? Nope. Blake got it. Kick it out.
Griffin kicks to Corbin. Howard trying
Come
to
on.
set himself up.
Good.
Again, it's
Good, good,
Kyle
good.
Corbin.
Good, 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 good,
Corbin's
good,
got
good.
his third basket of the night.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting
Pilfer?
to come for him.
Pokey? Pokey, pokey. Pokey, pokey, stabby.
3 minutes gone by. They recover it.
Fuck
Shot's
you.
good from Randolph. Here's
Get in
Nash.
Nash's hands.
He's
Corver's
got
going
some
this way.
minutes,
We'll
but
bounce
nothing
pass
to
it
the
to
board
him.
yet. Dishes to
No.
Corbin.
What the
Back to
fuck,
Nash.
dude?
From deep.
Ah.
Outside for Corver.
See if we can't get him with the pick. Where's Blake setting it? Right there. Pick you up at the top.
Fires the
No,
three.
that was late.
And the basket for the fourth time from the field.
He good.
Healthy 4 for 6.
We're done with Corver, everybody.
Activity this quarter. We're seeing him convert a lot of those second
Yeah.
chance opportunities.
Pass to Stoudemire.
That's 2 Evos done.
Feed to Ratliff. And that one
2
clearly
players at least, not
gets the whistle.
2
Timeout's
levels.
coming up.
Wish.
Dwight Howard. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, a lineup of depth this ain't. We'll just run that.
No good on the free throw. Kevin Garnett
Put
is
Nash and
good
KG
for
out there.
And the second free throw, good.
Let Nash do his thing. Work towards the rest of his shit. Giannis, what are you doing? There we go. Thank you, honey. How many more points do I think I can get with Nash before the quarter's over? Actually, let's get Iggy back in there too so I can get used to his steals because that's going to be a thing I got to do later.
Passes it to Abdul Rahim.
That ain't going to happen.
Good.
And you know what
Or it
makes
will.
Abdul-Rahim
Or it
so
will.
hard to
Or it
hit
will.
in that low post is the number of moves he has.
Oh, shit.
It's the
One.
man
Oh.
And so it's Cincinnati with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Whatever. This throws me off. Stupid brewmate. Not stupid. I love this thing, as you guys know. Okay, yeah, there's still some beer left in here. It makes all the beers feel really heavy.
Second half upon us.
Even when they're empty, I'm like, there's still beer in here. And then I'm like just getting like slurps.
Andre Iguodala has been sensational.
done a fantastic
I think
job
he's been okay.
finding open
Let's actually, just for the sake of getting the hang of this.
space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp.
He's kind
and
okay, he's
guys
got
are
gold
hitting their
clamps.
On the floor for Portland.
Garnett just taking a little stumble there.
Van Exel is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Miles.
And
with the
beat him.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential.
There we
One
go.
more reason why they're in control.
Cincinnati shooting their fifth and sixth free throws
It's
of the
already
game.
3 fouls and NVE.
And that one falls for
Okay.
him.
Got nervous. I'm like, oh my god, am I going to miss a free throw with him?
And good on the
There we
second,
go.
so he makes them both. Portland trails by 20.
Yeah, I did the Iggy. Uh-huh.
Iguodala with the
Cool.
steal.
Let's give it to Nash.
Here's Nash.
Pass the ball to Tucker.
The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Nash has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Give me that.
Iguodala with the steal.
I'll let you have this one.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
That's a double.
That's right. A great defensive play.
You gonna try this again? You gonna try it again? You know what's gonna happen again. You're gonna get right by me, and you're gonna get a nice little step back jumper, and you're gonna miss it. That's what's gonna happen. You know, like who couldn't foretell that happening?
That's his bread and butter. Randolph, a beast on the board.
Come on, split him, split him. Nope, that was
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything.
You're not gonna get fucking shit on me, Darius.
Van Exel passes to
You,
Ratliff.
Theo, you might.
Stuffed right
I don't know.
And Van Exel, a
You're
quick
welcome.
decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Nash kicks to Giannis.
Mm.
Fires the three.
Ah, yeah, did not like that one. I'm not slash Nash is not good from that side of the arc. It's the other side of the arc that I slash he have much better luck on. Idiot. Who wants it? Look at that one again. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the only thing Portland's good for, right, is... I don't know. They got really good soil.
In creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Van Exel with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up.
Split up. Damn it, you fool.
Portland no good that time either. Cincinnati lead
I like the way Iggy gets on the court. Late. Not bad, though. Not bad, though.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion.
Give me that. Ah! Yeah. You're better than that.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
Oh, we already got the generics out there.
Randolph passes to Abdul Rahim, and he drops it in from the low post.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And here's Nash outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Gets it to him off the bounce pass, gets the assist.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Portland.
Ah, damn it. I missed a steal there.
52 seconds left to play here in the third.
You want some?
Now the pass to Ratliff.
Oh, is Ratliff sleepy?
Six
Ratliff
to
need to hydrate with some Gatorade. 2, 1. Ah, wanted that block.
Rebounded by Cincinnati. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Pass out of that. There we go.
And he's fouled pretty
Cool.
hard on that
Cool,
shot,
cool,
but
cool.
he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Pretty sure Nick Van Exel is all of their fouls.
Iguodala drawing the foul.
Cincinnati shoots
a
their
bummer.
7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
That's a bummer.
Davis is checked in for
Bricked
6.
both of them.
Ends up
Who
missing
am
both
I?
throws. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
2, 4, 6, 0, 1.
If he was shooting even a
Ah,
little bit
shit. Thank you,
better,
Nash.
the story of this
Run
game
it.
would be
Run it
a lot
in.
different.
Nash. And he
Thank
uses the glass on
you.
the layup. Nash has got 12 now in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
Mm,
no wonder you're losing.
Ah.
Horrible effort. It
They always they give me in the
they
air.
may be on the
3
brink of
seconds.
giving up.
And that's
2,
play in the
1. Oh!
And so it's Cincinnati having no problems at all. Up 29 points and into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspiring defense, giving them very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Yeah.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
This fucking haunted ass Squirtle on the court.
Iguodala out there with Nash. And
Yes.
then there's Antetokounmpo. That's Garnett.
Give me that hat.
Howard in at the 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Give me that pilfer. Go for that crossover. Pick it, pick it, pick it. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Beyond the arc.
Give me that.
Against Van Exel. Great D that time from Iguodala. Pass to Nash over Davis. Here's Howard out to Nash.
Give me that pick. Drop back. Thank you. No, he didn't drop back.
And another
Still made it, though. Doesn't. Oh, my God.
How about this turnaround?
Pre-burp, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, doesn't matter.
First half, and
Nash is great.
he's the man for the
Nash is number 1. Oh, Squirrel Squad ball.
touched it last.
Pop it. You got the space. You dick. You're making me look bad in front of Tesla.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Davis. And it's
Ah,
out of
come on.
bounds. The
Come on.
Trailblazers
Come
have
on. Who did that? Who dropped that?
And Portland
Who dropped
making
that? You're off the
change here.
team. You're
Rounds
cut.
checked in.
About to put fucking
Here's
slow ass
Van Exel.
Dirk out here.
That shot off. Great D that time from Iguodala.
KG, you want it?
Oh,
Go
and
get it.
there's the alley-oop.
Yeah.
In by Garnett.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Sirens are on my end, everybody.
Brown against Nash.
Oh, shit.
The tip.
Yeah.
And the rejection by
Who wants it? Who wants it? No one's getting it. I'm popping a 3.
Watches it. Steve Nash.
Boom.
That's good.
Boom.
He's got 26.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities.
Love this game on the easier
Everyone's
difficulties.
doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Yep.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing
Hmm.
going their way.
It's something that happens to every team.
Dare
You just have
I?
to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the result.
Will he drop back if I set the pick? He
Here's
will.
Garnett.
Ah.
Kicks it out
Dick
to
3.
Iguodala.
Dick 3 didn't go in.
There's
Dick
Nash
3.
with the 3. Cincinnati getting another
Yeah.
chance here.
You know what? You've got to always be in control.
Love me a good Dick 3. They're way more satisfying when they go in, though.
And it's Brown in for Miller. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter.
Is back here? No.
Brown against Nash.
Dick 3.
A shot by Antetokounmpo.
Ah.
Nobody around.
All right, just put it up.
Here's Howard. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Howard's got his first 2 points.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Would like to get to the free throw line.
Here's Van Exel. And it's sent back
Get it.
by Howard.
Yo, Giannis, get
Outside,
there.
Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati.
Come on, somebody foul somebody, please. I just want 2 more. Just want 2 more free throws, so I can get them bonus. Pilfer.
They have yet to put up any points here in the
Fuck you. Pilfer. Nope.
Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Miles.
Patience, patience. Arms up.
Excellent D there from Garnett. So it's Cincinnati now.
Draw that
Here in the
foul.
fourth quarter.
You
The
son
defense
of a
has been very
bitch.
strong, allowing
Who the
Garnett
fuck do you think you are, you fucking weasel ass haircut?
knocked away.
Get it.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Nash. Plays it up and
All
goes in.
is redeemed.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Still with like 2 more free
And
throws
here's
though.
Portland.
Pilfer?
It's
Nah.
Miles on the
Oh
right.
yeah.
By Garnett.
Catch up to me. Catch up to me. Catch up to me.
It's Nash
And
with the
foul me.
drive.
You son of a bitch. What? What's wrong with you?
Nash has got 30.
Why wouldn't you foul me?
Saw the
You
opportunity
dick.
to put this away and did not turn it down.
And Pilfer? Yes.
You could tell they
Try it
wanted
again.
that.
Catch up to Giannis. Catch up to Giannis.
And Giannis throws it down.
Such a terrific defender. Iguodala jumps starting that fast.
It's fine. It's fine. It just would have been nice. Pilfer? Nah.
It's Miles on
Pilfer?
the wing.
Have some sausage.
Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Get down there. Get down there. Go straight into him. Straight.
Around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here.
Well, that was
And
fun.
the outcome of
That was
this
a-
one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a
Knocking things
supreme
over?
effort. It just felt
fuck
like
do I think
once
I
they
am?
had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right. That's 2 down. I love when my defense is higher than my scoring. That makes me so happy. You guess what's the 800 something? 916. I can't add. Who needs math? We did not do a fucking thing today. We were like, let's go take the boy to see Santa. Let's clean the house. Like, fucking nope. We just gave a hard nope today, pretty much as soon as we woke up. Down to down. Oh, there he is. Ours initially was 250, 50, 50. I don't like that. He's not gonna get much further, unless it's natural. Ours I don't think was intended to be that way. And then that's doable. And then I was just kind of like, pizza? And my wife was like, pizza? So we got a pizza. And to counteract the pizza, we did get a salad. But the salad's for her. We shared the pizza. Triple double with Iggy. All right. So that requires rebounds. So I have a roster. Wait, who do I need specific players for that? 2. So just him and Corver. Okay. So I'm going to go into rebound challenge. And I'm going to drop him. Let's put Corver at the bench. Get him done. Get him in there. So he's if he was gold before, he's an emerald? Yeah. He's a Vigo. We'll move. Let's replace Sydney here. So his ass is a sapphire now. I'm really still terrible at navigating these fucking menus. And we'll leave Tony in. But I'm going to switch them. I need to get rid of Dwight. So we're going to move Dwight down for Porzingis, who has a D- on rebounding. Here for the main event, tripped up. So, all right. So post defense, he's a D- on rebounding. That's some shit. Tony Allen's going to help me there. Nash is going to do his Nash thing. Draymond sucks. Porzingis sucks. Tony Allen's good at everything outside of where I need him to be, so that's good. Dwight, you're not going to see a fucking second on the court. Remove that. Challenges, spotlight. Okay. So I'm going to push. I'm going to push for the quad dub. What is this? 5-minute rookie quarters. Okay. Let's just do one game. 1 game contracts for everybody that doesn't have one. Because I'm not here for this roster in the long term. So I'm going to switch Iggy to guard Chauncey. Let's try and work the steals. The rebounds are going to be tough going against McDyess and Big Ben. Okay. Hopefully Draymond can keep McDyess at bay. Porzingis will just tower over Ben Wallace, so that's nice. We'll see. On paper, this seems pretty okay. So, but we're gonna make some guarantees at least to help us along the way, right? So we're gonna put Iggy there. I want to keep Draymond on McDyess. Everyone else, I mean, poor Lindsey Hunter's got to deal with Tony Allen. That's his own fucking problem. I'm going to put in the cheese play for the easy possible rebounds. We'll see. We'll see. And it's the best we can do. I like the little rugged squirrel there. He was looking all tough, like he'd seen some shit. Yeah, I don't need to see 1.6 per game points per game Porzingis here. He's not there for that. He's not there for scoring.
Tony Allen is out there with Nash, and there's Porzingis, then there's Iguodala, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. And for the Pistons, we've got
Okay.
Richard Hamilton. Wallace is out there
Let
with
us
McDyess.
gear.
And there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Ham in at the 3 spot. And it's the Pistons
Off to a
who
great
start
start. Where's the Iggy? Go for that cross.
out. Iguodala
Pilfer.
against Billups.
Get it. Ah, you motherfucker.
To Ham. The dish to Billups.
Okay, off ball with Iggy. I can't off ball. That's going to be a problem.
Here's the teardrop.
It's fine.
And it's good on the way in. Phillips has got the open
Where is he
bucket
getting back
line
down
in
here?
for Detroit.
And it's
We'll call the
all
cheese.
about the release when you shoot the flow.
I may end up with Devontae Graham in here sooner than later. He's going to cut to the basket.
From deep
Super late release. He gets boxed out.
doesn't go that
Okay.
time. And Detroit the other way now.
That's going to be a thing we got to deal with.
And the whistle blows. It's
Motherfucker.
gonna be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
In my head, I'm already like, I'm not going to get this my first try. Really, I should work. I mean, I can get the points and assists pretty easy. Where's Iggy?
McDyess kicks to Billups.
That's
On
one.
target from 3-point range.
See if we can't make that. We'll try one more time on this.
Nash outside. From deep.
That's 2. Put it up. That's 2.
Iguodala with the lay-in.
Okay.
Boy, Kev, don't you love to watch Andre Iguodala throw himself into the dirty work? Gets to the
Assists are going to be the last thing. Pilfer. Ah, you son of a bitch. Damn it, and he greens that.
From about 19 feet.
Okay, so steals aren't going to happen.
Efficiency is everything, right?
Get
So
back
far in
down.
This one, this guy has been on the money.
So what I might do.
Nash outside. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is
So let's change this up. Let's put. Let's leave that. Let's leave that. Let's leave Iggy on Ham. I don't think the steals are going to happen. It's going to make Billups too much of a thing to deal with.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion.
So next possession.
Super efficient shooter from
Pilfer?
downtown.
Nah, yeah. See, he's got some sort of shit going on. Get in there.
Billups
Fuck
back in
you.
that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From deep. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That was way over there.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
He's not going to fucking give the ball to Darvin Ham. You know? Get up.
Count that one. Phillips has got 6.
You can't let Billups be good. That's kind of the rule of the game.
In this quarter, he has flat out dominated the offensive end.
There's Nash with the
He's
3.
got it.
He doesn't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back.
Don't
on
even
track.
care. Fuck him.
Porzingis so fast
Dunk it,
on
you
the board, he
motherfucker.
challenges a shot. Helps
Great.
him get a lot of blocks
Great.
like that one.
Hey, well, you know what? Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for coming by again.
To react.
Good talking to you.
Transition nice and easy. There is so much to love about Kristaps Porzingis. Over 7
Ah,
feet,
stop
sweet
stealing it.
shooting jumper, but a
Ah.
back down from no one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the athleticism and speed gets Andre Iguodala to the rack, and then the strength of frame. to
Oh,
absorb the
fuck.
hit. Beautiful.
Man.
And Doris Porzingis not only quick to adapt to the NBA game, but also the
I
culture.
pizzaed when I should have
It
French
helps,
fried.
Kevin, that he got tutored in the English language starting in grade school. And think about it, Kevin. This
Pilfer.
man wore his
Fuck
hair
you.
in cornrows back then, emulating the NBA players he saw. So both linguistically,
No.
culturally, and
No, you let
basketball-wise,
Iguodala
he
get the
wasn't too big an
rebounds.
adjustment
Them's the
for him.
rules of the triple-double.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 5.
Fuck.
Nice
Oh,
defense
my
from
God.
Billups. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. For the 3. No good. Shot
Okay,
missing.
5 and
it's
3.
Cincinnati the other way.
See if we can't make that 7 and 4.
Iguodala, the pass to Nash. From deep 3-point range, that falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Sure, that's fine. That only helps me in my quest to get Nash to Diamond, but does not help me with the matter at fucking hand, and that's the goddamn triple fucking double. Get the steal. Fuck you. Lindsay ass Hunter.
Outside Billups.
Go assistant coach the Bulls. No, Draymond.
And so Green will bring it up for Cincinnati. And 101 left in the first. From deep.
Why are you getting boxed out by Lindsey Hunter?
Just not there from
He hunts Lindsey's.
standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Phillips passes to Hamilton.
Yeah. Campbell on. No.
Here's Campbell.
Yeah, he's got Nash on him.
Tough shot.
What'd you think was going to happen?
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala. Porzingis trying to get free. Iguodala
This
gets
film's
the
got
bucket.
points taken care of.
Iguodala's got his third bucket tonight.
Jesus.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game.
Hit the pick.
Now,
Let
here's
Darko
Hunter.
cut. Let him do his fucking whatever
Pass
thing.
to Hamilton. Pass to Milicic. Kicks it to Hunter. 4 on the clock. He can't get that one.
Fuck that one up. Let's just get
Defenses are
points done.
content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby.
So I'm on pace for 12 boards. That's cool. Rip's, I'm not going to get a board off this one because Rip's going to put it up before 0.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cincinnati leads by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the
Shelf
second
beer.
quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Campbell is out there with Milicic. Then there's Chauncey Billups.
All right.
Then there's Richard Hamilton.
There you go, Devontae. It's your time to shine.
That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Billups.
We'll put Nash in later with Ross and such. Put the shot up, Chauncey. Put the shot up, Chauncey. Put the shot up,
Hamilton.
Richard. Richard Chauncey Hamilton Billups.
Back to Billups.
Oh my God, put the fucking shot up. No, get it. Thank you. That's 9 and 4. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
From deep three-point range.
9 and 5.
Iguodala, and it's
Blocked. 9 and
taking
6.
it back.
9 and 6.
And
9
out
and
of bounds,
fucking
the
6.
Pistons will take it.
Hell yeah.
Team's changing it up here.
Hell yeah.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Okay, we good. We good.
Hamilton against Allen. Pass to Ham. There's the triple. It's
7,
rebounded by
bitches.
Cincinnati. Iguodala's got rebound number 7 for
Goddamn
tonight.
motherfucking right he
This
does.
is to Graham.
Because he's a glass-eating goblin.
Cincinnati getting
Draymond, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, my son.
Iguodala.
But it's not.
Pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
Dick.
Detroit trails by 10. Pass to Hunter. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. And
You know what? Zingy, you fucking got it. Great
so
job.
Cincinnati now. 10-point lead.
Already got 3
Since they're big.
assists thanks to Nash's
Here's Graham.
humble offering of not doing what he's... 4 assists.
Coming off Iguodala's feet.
4 assists.
Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great.
They've been looking
Who knew that
undersized
that's what...
offensively.
That's what I needed this whole time. The assists were the triple-double were the friends we make along the way.
Him.
You
They come
motherfucker.
right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just get 3 more boards, dog. It's not that fucking... I'm not asking the world of you. Just a triple-double.
From deep three-point range.
He's got it. He wants it.
No good that
Punch McDice in the
And
dick.
it's Detroit the other way. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here's Hunter. Graham defending. McDice. Good.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Everything's fine.
Cincinnati leading by 11.
I'm not worried. I have 7 rebounds. Get the fuck up here, Devontae.
Passes it to Graham. From deep.
He's calling for it.
It's rebounded by
But
Ham.
you got ham slammed,
He thinks
Andre.
it's that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have
Okay, Porzingis, you are dead to me. You fucking goon.
Not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers
Yes, yes.
as well.
Yes, yes.
Cincinnati again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to.
Doris, he's a bronze.
He just can't make a
He's
shot.
lucky he's out there. Oh my god, Porzingis, you're killing me. You have a fucking D-.
This quarter.
You're fucking rebounding like you're part of the goddamn National Honor Society of Rebounders.
3-point range.
Thank you. That's 8. Let's do it again.
Now dishes to Graham.
Same drill. No. Get back here. Got 6 seconds. We can run this. You just gotta get the shot up, huh?
From deep.
That's fine. That's fine. 9 and 8. 9, 8, and 4 is fine. 9, 10, and 4
Pass to Hunter.
would be ideal.
It's
Oh,
another
you
from
ruin
Cincinnati.
everything.
He has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He wants it. It's 9-9.
Iguodala.
That's 11.
Good offensive board.
One more board.
Gets the bucket. Iguodala's got the lead up to 13 now for Cincinnati. Iguodala's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually.
Thanks, Math Marv.
Pass to Hamilton.
Or Kevin. Kevin Harlan, Marv Albert. You're the same person. Give me that.
That one
Yes.
off the back iron and out.
Yes.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for
Nothing else
Cincinnati.
matters.
Only
Put in
given up
Steve
2 points
Nash.
this quarter. Passes it to Graham. This one for 3. That falls. Nice
Boom.
feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 5th assist in this
Yeah, he
game.
does.
Detroit trails by 16.
Yeah, he does, baby.
Hamilton the pass to
You know who else we need in here? We need T-Ross in here because it's going to get fucking ugly.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the
So we're going to have Nash, we're going to have T-Ross, and we're going to have Iggy. I'm not going to put Alder Porter in. And you know what? Let's put Howard in. We got the boards. We got the boards. Let's get the threes. Let's get the assists. Let's get the chicks.
The screen there
Right?
makes that an easy shot.
You know,
Oh!
basically as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Cincinnati with a
All right.
14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively,
Let's make this shit
they've
ugly.
gotten after it, contesting every shot. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Andre Iguodala has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double.
No, it didn't, sir.
Has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni.
6.
starting the second half. They've got Iguodala. Terrence Ross is out there with Nash. Then there's Howard. And it's Green in at the 4-man position.
He's beat. He's beat. Get on defense.
No good that time. And it's Cincinnati
To
the other
Iggy.
way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on
Oof,
the
that was too
boards
early.
has been
No,
impressive.
it wasn't. That's
A nice
7.
shot by Nash.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Detroit trails by 20. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that.
I thought they were going to call a foul. I was 100% convinced
There
that was going to be a
really
foul on
isn't
Ross.
anyone else like Draymond. I mean,
Give it to
who does
Iggy.
everything for a team but
Nash
score.
skip the court.
I mean, not
Pop
only
it.
can he play all positions on both
Ah,
ends of the
honey,
floor,
come on.
but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
Darvin, you can get down there all you want, my friend.
Here's Ham.
I'm not gonna
He's
stop
covered
your
by
ass.
Iguodala. The second chance effort. He gets that one.
Who gives a shit?
Terrific
You guys are
play
down by
call to give
18.
him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start
Where's the
the
Iggy?
second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Excuse me.
A different look here for Detroit. Milicic comes in for
I
Ben
disagree.
Wallace. And it's Campbell in for Antonio
Hey,
Mathis.
thanks. How you doing, GVBE?
Phillips against Nash.
Give me that hat.
There with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things
Oh, yeah.
hard on himself. You know, he's just
Was
gotta
that
slow
8?
the game
We're
down.
gonna have this. We're gonna have this fucking triple double before it's here at the end of the third quarter.
Coming back from halftime.
You know?
Phillips inside the line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And I'll tell you, they're
Who wants
going
it?
to need
Who
more
wants
from
it?
this
Who's
guy if
trailing?
they're going to
Nash?
cut into this deficit.
Nash outside.
Hot corner,
That one
bitch.
falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 20 points for Nash.
Yeah, great outside
Can't
shooting.
knock the hustle of the Nash card. I'm sorry. That's just not how.
From Phillips.
It's not how we do here.
By the Pistons.
And I like the
Who's getting it?
move of going right back at him to return the three. but
Ross.
just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, late.
Ross, and another three for
Doesn't
Cincinnati.
matter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hamilton. And again, it's the
Get
Pistons
it.
missing. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 14-2 run.
Oh!
And count it, the shot.
Heavens.
They'll go to the free throw line.
And the
Ah.
execution has just been off.
Love me that Terrence Ross.
Second, play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Hunter's checked in for Detroit.
Just need to get into that old diamond.
That's
all I need. Him and Nash. And then I can fucking sleep.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the
Give me
second
that.
half. Ross with the steal.
Fancy dunk?
It's
Fancy
Ross with the
dunk?
fast break.
Fancy dunk!
And Ross with the
Not bad.
slam.
I pulled down on the stick for fancy dunk, and that was what it gave me. That's what it gave me.
Continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is
I can't-
they're getting it done on both
I can't
ends.
predict the weather,
Terrific
you know?
focus on offense,
You know what I
and they're
mean?
locked in defensively.
Give me that. Son of a bitch.
Phillips against Nash.
Right into Darko, right into Dwight. Oh, Chauncey.
Tight defense on him. Excellent D from Howard.
We've got the triple dub, right? All right, cool. We're good then.
And that has not helped their cause.
Pop one. Oh, baby. 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 Ooh, I don't care that we're playing on rookie. That was gorgeous.
In this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options. at the
I do appreciate that they're polite. They're like, hey, get a triple double with Iguodala, but hey, we'll make the game a little easy for you. It's like, thank you.
Nash outside.
By completely disavowing the existence of Tayshaun Prince, we'll make the game easier for you.
Working on
Where's
Middleton.
Ross?
Pass to
Give me
Ross.
that hat.
From deep
Too
three-point
early.
range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ross has got 14 points.
Even my sub button is acting up. Keep me. Hey man, I appreciate it. I'm coming in and out. I took a few months off. Oh, eat shit, Lindsey Hunter. Go coach a Bulls team. Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming by and saying hey. And you know what, the viewers don't matter. Not in terms of quantity. It's quality, not quantity. I'd rather I will take an active chat with good people over 100 and something viewers any day of the week. Come on, Ross, you're better than that. Aunts. You know? But I appreciate you coming by. Don't worry about if you can't sub, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being in the chat. I appreciate you talking.
Phillips against Ross.
If you got it, click the follow button. That's no effort. That's cheap and it's free. And helps out just the same. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words too. Yeah, there it is. Hit him with it, power line.
Pass to McDyess.
And if I got a shot out loud.
McDyess. Good. McDyess has got his second bucket.
Appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much.
Doing a great
Give it to
job
Ross.
sharing
Pop
the
it up.
ball.
No, not good enough.
Because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Oh, give me that. Get back here. Get back here.
Hamilton against Iguodala.
You're gonna drag this whole fucking thing out, aren't you, Richard?
Here's Hamilton. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot.
Oh, he fooled me. Lindsey Hunter fooled me. No, you do not give that to Darko. Do not give that to Darko. Do not give that to Darko.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the
They gave it to
action here.
Darko. Kyle, you fucking goon. What are you doing? Press unfollow. That's not even a button. It's not a button. And technically, if you want to give me shit, Kyle, I'll tell you what. You don't do press unfollow, Alex. You call me out for using X when technically it's cross on the PlayStation controller, and I know better. But guess what? I don't care. It's the fucking X button. So you can take your cattywampus ass fucking bank processing whatever it is you do these days. I don't fucking know anymore. You can just take that shit. You can put it all up your butthole. All right. That's why I gotta say about that. Plus, there isn't a unfollow button on your keyboard. You'd actually have to click the mouse. So it'd be click mouse for Alex. And you know what? Get it? Oh, fuck it. Dick 3. Yeah, oh, it's a 2. Damn it. Nah, I appreciate it, though. You hang around for as long as you want, my man.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Over to the left wing. Looking to get back on track.
Oh! Stuffed his ass. You want it, Iggy? You got it. Yeah. 13, 10, and 11. That's a trip dub if I've ever seen.
Here are the Pistons with the ball.
I've made a career out of being wrong, my man. Oh, blocked you again, motherfucker! Big Ben needs a big win. You know, let him have that little lay-in. Oh, so good. So good. You get that dead eye. You get Nash's dimer. This is a dirty combo. With that catch and shoot game.
Smith against Ross.
Oh, dodged the pick, didn't he? Didn't he, Ben? Didn't he, Big Ben? He dodged the pick, didn't he? Made you pass out of it. Oh, it's a rebound.
Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Set the pick. We got a fucking goon squad in here. Oh yeah. Nah, it's cool, man. I know Chopper. It's all good.
This guy moves well. He's got a tremendous vertical. No reason he shouldn't get to the line.
Different look here for Detroit. Campbell, he's checked in for McDice. Davis is subbed in for Smith. And both free throws good for Ross.
Is all good.
Davis with it.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop,
Just
boop,
under
boop,
2.5 minutes
boop.
gone here in the final quarter.
Oh, I thought I got a hand on that one again.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot.
Oh, it's filthy.
Effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Research purposes or screenshot purposes? Because, I mean, if you're honest with me, you know I'll give you what you want.
Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Look at that. Look at that fucking filthy ass shit. That filthy ass shit. Catch and shoot. Green machine. All up in this business. Hot zone hunter. Steady. You see all that good shit? You see all that? No, you didn't, because it was all my face. It was all my face and your face. You missed all the cool things that Nash can do. Oh, and the foul. Oh, Eldon Campbell's getting a little angry. Getting a little angry. Yo, hey, ease up on the fucking name calling. All right? Y'all fucking chill. It's a basketball Pokemon game. Let's all just chill the fuck out. Yo, we're all small-time streamers, and don't put small time in front of you. All right? You're a streamer or you're a YouTuber. Quantity and all that shit does not fucking matter. You do you. You make the content you're comfortable with. You do the shit that you like when you want, how you want to do it. Don't put small time. All you're doing is minimalizing your efforts, and no one needs to do that. Don't put a name. Don't put a tag on yourself like that, man. You're a YouTuber or you are a streamer. Among everything else that you are and that you do in your everyday life, you don't got to shoulder the load of putting small time ahead of you. Don't marginalize your own efforts, man. It's a mistake I made for a while. You do you. At the pace you want, how you want, quality you want. No one can tell you otherwise. Beautiful 3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hashtag middle fucking management. That is us.
And you can see the confidence.
And I think
We live that sick middle of the road white collar life, right?
awfully big to him right now.
No good from Campbell. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me
Pop
right
it,
now is just
pop it.
how big
Oh baby.
will eventually saw the opportunity to put this away and did not.
That shot went up with all 16 syllables of glory like a Catholic mass.
Effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oh,
And the
hard
call
crunch.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
Big time small. When do I actually stream? So I updated the bio on the old Twitch page, and there's an FAQ there in the About section that asks if I have a schedule. Because I used to have a schedule, but then I got real bad anxiety, and I went away for a few months and just recessed into a cave. Right now, I don't have one. I am a dad. I work a full-time job. I have a lot of other stuff I do. Eventually, would like to get a schedule, but right now, I'm pretty much just like when I come down here and want to press the button to hit stream, is my stream schedule.
Good on the second free throw.
Yo, I mean, I professionally write FAQs at this stage of my fucking life. So, yeah, I'm sure you get it, too.
Got a 9-second
Uh,
difference between the shot clock and the
Pop
game
it,
clock.
Nash. Give me that hat.
The three-point
A little late.
line.
Not that it matters.
Cincinnati scores.
But yeah, in terms of when I actually do it, right now I got nothing. I got no like locks or guarantees. I know that is a hindrance to me,
Dishes it to Nash.
but just right now that's what works best. Not committing to shit
Good, and
keeps
Cruz picking
the
up the assist. 34
keeps the old anxiety at bay, you know.
Because
Because if I'm like, I'm gonna go every Wednesday at 10, fuck that. Like I did that shit. I can't do that right now. There's too much going on.
So we see
Maybe same here, man. I got.
the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in
I'll
which
tell you
the
what.
team was dismantled.
You know what?
You got someone special in your life that you wanna do something for Christmas? Whatever you got something for me on Christmas, I will not be here. I got a whole world of family stuff to do. So I'll tell you what, if you got someone
Kevin Harlan saying thank
that you get that's special in your life that you care about, then you take whatever you were going to do, whatever efforts you were going to apply, you put it towards that person because they deserve it more. They warrant it more. I am a dude in a basement in Ohio. That's it. You do you. Whatever you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying, like, take those efforts, apply them to the people in your life. It's only going to make you feel that much more rewarded and that much more full, especially during the holidays. One of the worst times of the year. One of the worst best times. I don't know if. Let's see. Are the holidays the worst best time of the year or the best worst time of the year? That's something I got over. I'll be downtown on the 19th in the tower. Oh shit. Okay, on the 19th I will be there. I had to think because I'm taking the day off for Star Wars, and that's the 20th. So yeah, if you're down the 19th, hit me up, and I don't know. We can go get a sandwich at the old fucking tapeworm factory. Worst best? I think that's fair. Because I mean, like all the music's so joyous during the holidays. Always pomp and circumstance. Shit, you know. I'd say worst best because like so many people struggle, and that's not fair. We're all just gathering around celebrating and shit, which is good. That's what the time is for. Ah, Nash, honey, I am knocking at your fucking door, aren't I? Ooh, that's 5 rookie Grizz games. I can have that shit done. But at 25 minutes apiece, that is 125 minutes. That would put it at midnight 30? 1? I'm not doing that tonight. Over the course of time, maybe. I'm coming for you, Diamond Nash. But you know, that night is not tonight. Christmas Eve for me. I mean, I genuinely thought like 8 years, 9 years, whatever it was in retail, was gonna just fucking wreck my love for the holidays and shit. But I'm still standing, and I think some of that just comes from being removed from it now for 5 years. But it's fucking hard. No, I do not want this fucking lineup. Give me the spotlight lineup. Who do I need? Corver still? Okay, we good then, I think. But that shit, man, that's just hard, and it will tear you down. Where are we on Corvers? 75 points and 10 threes. I mean, I get it. I think maybe the textbook definition of Christmas isn't for everybody, but I think there's a way you can make it for you. You can make it just about what you want, you know? Like, I'm not all about the whole like Jesus when my kid is gonna, you know, eventually old enough to be like, why do we celebrate Christmas? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, see, there was this man named Jesus, and he was born on this day, and it's his birthday. And it's a time to be thankful for our friends and our family, and we do small things for each other. It's that little, like, it's a good time of the year to do the extra mile for the people you care about, you know? Because we spend 364 other days of the year thinking about mostly ourselves. So to take that one day and, you know, lavishly and extravagantly, like, do something for someone else, I think that's fair. But it's just in how you carry yourself, how you do it. The vibes just isn't there anymore. Again, totally get it. Like, I don't know. My wife and I have talked extensively about just being like, oh, I like how they fucking throw diamond ass Carmelo in there. They just fucking made that card. My wife and I talk about, like, sometimes for us, we don't want to fucking do like Thanksgiving, or we don't want to do Christmas with a side of the family or something like that. Because Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, we get pulled around 2, 3, 4 different houses, you know, whatever, over the course of like a week. Sometimes we're like, what if we just tell everybody fuck off and we just serve food at like a shelter or like a Ronald McDonald House or like something like that? And I think that's always on the table, because that's still like, what are they gonna fucking tell you, right? Like, oh, you're helping, unfortunately, like, you're helping like the impoverished people. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you need to be having dinner with your family. It's like, nah. Like, you gotta do that shit that, you know, like, makes you feel better, that makes you feel rewarded, makes you feel worthwhile too, because that's all we're trying to chase.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Now the starting
Run that cheese play, get these 30-ass points.
Ilgauskas is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Anthony. And it's Hardaway in at the point.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Where, outside of the Galaxy Opal rewards, where the fuck is another Penny Hardaway? Like, I know my buddies and I have talked about this at length, but like, come on, give us fucking something. You live in Cincinnati? Because I went there this summer. Yeah, I live within Cincinnati. Yeah, because it's a surprisingly wide city, but yeah, we live in that area. Grew up just fucking a few minutes south of there. And then I moved here a few years ago and just have not looked back.
Iguodala against Iverson. Back to Iguodala.
Oh, yeah, give me that. Let's just get these fucking done. I can get back to the Nash grind. Ah, oh, come on.
Count it good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So if you missed it, if there's a get so many points with somebody challenge, there's a play in the Nets playbook called Quick Through STS. It is pretty much, as you can see, a unguarded trip to the basket every time. Why they haven't patched it out, I can only assume is because it doesn't really affect online play. Ah, damn it. But Play Park or anything related to the... No, I really just am...
Playing in this system.
I used to be really, really into the MyGM mode because that's another fun like mode in the game you can kind of manipulate and break. But a couple friends of mine got me real hooked on this shit, and fuck, that was a bad one. And this is just where I live now. But come on, oh yeah, Beetlegauskus, yeah. I haven't done any of the online stuff or anything like that, just because like I know the matchmaking in like within Take-Two servers and stuff like that are kind of inherently flawed, and I don't really like funnel a ton of VC or anything like that through other modes. So if I just kind of focus on this one mode, the obsession stays pretty centralized, and I can just manage this. I like doing the online stuff. I'll probably, just because the well's running a little dry, in terms of like what I can do on here, since I'm done with domination and like I'm just doing the spotlights as they come in, because I'm caught up on them aside from the Iggy one here that we're doing now. I'll probably start like looking to play online or doing like some of the token challenges and stuff like that. But in terms of like Park and like GM and stuff like that, it's not never been for me. Like I've tried it and it's just never really clicked with me the way like something like this has. Beep boop boop beep.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's
Get him.
Anthony.
Nah. Yeah, yeah. Old Diamond Mellow.
Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
I need to do... There's 2 moments challenges that I can knock out, but... Well, it's easy for them to do that. Just Take-Two in general. So Take-Two, the company that publishes NBA 2K, is also the same publisher behind, Borderlands and Grand Theft Auto, and they're one of the biggest publishers in the gaming industry. And when GTA 5 really took off the way that it did financially with the microtransactions, and through GTA Online, subsequently canceled any DLC they were going to do because they're like, wow, like GTA Online is massive. GTA Online's also kept Grand Theft Auto 5 in the top 10 best-selling games since it launched in 2013, and September 2013. So through 2 different console generations, granted one is the tail end of one, and then coming up 6 years later, it's been one of the best-selling games every single month since then. And Take-Two openly said, we've made so much goddamn fucking money off microtransactions in GTA 5, we're implementing this in all of our games going forward, which is why you see it in Red Dead. Granted, that's Rockstar again, but it's why you see it in Borderlands. It's why you see it in here. And really, get out of here. One of the big tells with that was NBA 2K. Really? I didn't get that bored? I got cocky. 2K18, where you had to use VC to pay for your player to get a haircut, and you couldn't preview the haircut. And so you'd pay something that cost actual dollars to, like, get more of or grind out for shit that you couldn't see. And then they overcharged all this stuff, and it was a big fucking mess. And it's one of the reasons why I openly boycotted the game, like this game last year. It was my first one I'd missed since 05, I think, 06. And so it was a thing where, like, I think they're still trying to get their handle on it, because not everybody can be Overwatch, and not everybody can be, Siege, or like the games that kind of do games as a service well, with like the Division and things like that, with like what Ubi's got going on. But it's a thing where it's very predatory. It is very pay to win, and the people that, like, say don't play MyTeam go and shell out the $100 for the super big collector's edition, or $150, whatever the fuck the highest end of this game is. They get so much VC credit. You can apply that to your My Player, and all of a sudden you've got this pay to win function where you're going up, with people who spent 120 bucks on a game you spent 60 for, and they have all these rewards, and they're rolling out 80, 90, 99 players, 99 rated players overall 3 days into the game being out, and that's not fucking fair. That's not cool, and I'm not cool with that. And so I kind of stay away from those modes too, and that's another reason why I don't really play this mode online a lot, and why I'm more about the grind and everything. In terms of Fortnite, fuck it, man. It is if you're talking like Fortnite in general, like whatever, but like in terms of like Battle Royale, there's not been a beast like that in the game space in fucking forever. Ever, really, just ever, period. I mean, that game has made over $1 billion. It is the cultural zeitgeist of gaming for the longest ass time. Pop it. It's a free-to-play game, and the money that you get, it's all cosmetic. Like, or if you spend money on stuff, it's all cosmetics, and that's, I think, what makes something like Overwatch so great, is that money you're spending doesn't make you better. It doesn't impact how you are versus somebody else, like your same ratings is the same as with like Rocket League, right? Where like if you're spending money on Rocket League, you're just getting fancy stickers for your car. You're not getting a better car. You're not getting something that's faster. Just the same in Fortnite. You're not getting a better gun, and that was a problem EA ran into with Battlefront, where Battlefront 2 was very, very blatantly, that fucking sucks. Very blatantly pay to win when it first launched, and there was a huge uproar about that. But there's right ways of doing it. In terms of Fortnite, it's not for me. It's not the kind of game I would play. I've played it. It's just not my style of game that I'd play. It doesn't click with me. I can see why people love it, but for it to make all of its money off of just being like, hey, here's some cool aesthetic shit. Like, you like the fact that you can wear like a fucking skeleton mask? There you go. It's $10. Like, okay. But like, it doesn't make anyone better at the game. And I think that's the right way you got to do it. And with shit like this, where get in there, something like this, for example, where it is like, oh hey, like you can get a bunch of really good cards if you open a bunch of packs, and you can get a bunch of tokens because you opened a bunch of packs, and you can get a really, really good card if you open like a bunch of packs. But like, hey, like you could grind the MT for the packs, or you could use your actual money and just rake in a bunch of VC, because the packs are cheaper using VC than they are the in-game currency, naturally. And so it's all very easy for this to be an incredibly predatory pay-to-win system. And I think with stuff like Unlimited, where it's, you can do the 12-0 runs and stuff like that, it's a thing where it's like, yeah, like why would I want to do that? Why would I want to subject myself to like, fuck off, Blake, come on, man, to do that? If I'm gonna be like someone that like grinds for shit, and then to go up against somebody that's like, oh, I've got 10 pink diamonds, it's like, great, fucking great, cool, thanks, cool. And I'm just not, it's not for me. Yeah, last year for 19 I spent $50 on that game and it wasn't worth it. I mean, like, yeah, and I think for something like this, for MyTeam, where like, I don't know, the only actual money I spent on this was I got a $10 gift card for free for the PlayStation Network, because through trophies, and it was an old like reward system I'd signed up for that I forgot about. I redeemed those points for a $10 gift card, and I was like, you know what? I was curious. I was like, I wonder if you spend VC, if the packs are better odds. And they weren't. I got like 16, or no, it was like 2. I said 16, but it was like 2. It was like 2 Adrian Griffins. I was like, cool. Spending money on this game's fucking stupid. So, I don't. But for some people, they want to buy boxes and packs and shit like that. Like, more power to them. That's on them. That is their cross to bear. Dwight! Buddy! Okay, they're starting to come back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Anderson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Cincinnati,
Oh, and the
they've
grind's been
shot
time
two free
consuming this
throws.
year. Like I was saying earlier, I spent
Free throw drops for Nash.
like a month on domination.
Change here. Corver in.
I've spent the last 3, 4,
Against both.
like 4 weeks maybe doing spotlight challenges. And then you get the weeklies and give me that
Shot clock in game time.
uh
And here we go.
pop it
Fast break. Corver's got it.
late. Yeah.
It's out of bounds.
There's a ton of stuff you can do here to grind, and the rewards you just kind of have to wait. Like, is this worth it? But to each their own. For some people, if they got the money
15
and they
seconds
want to cut out that
left.
middleman of the time and just end up with like the best of the besties, that's fine. I don't got to face them. I don't got to play them online.
Get it to go.
That's the way I look at it. I just keep doing my thing. If I got friends that want to play, I'll play against them.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. Situations like this.
I don't care about ranked shit. I don't care about
And so it's
anything like that.
Cincinnati with it.
If I suggest, I don't know. I think it depends on what you're going to use it for. I love it for my team. This is like I have a game I can come home to and play and not worry about like anything else. In terms of how it plays comparatively,
Sort of adjustments were to
doesn't feel any different, really. I think it's a situation where the game just makes incremental changes. You know, year to year, they tighten up the passing lanes, get the dribbling a little better, like whatever. At this stage, like, I think it's probably going to be pretty cheap soon. It's usually
in at the center position.
$30 this time of the year. Ah, Blake, come on, I wanted that. Yes, balls in the mouth. But
That one's on Anthony.
I think 2K is turning into. It is what it is. The gaming space in general is going through a really crazy transitional time because you're starting to see them with like games as a service and things like that and microtransactions cop what has worked for mobile games for years. It's what works for Candy Crush. It was what works for all those kinds of games. So it's no surprise that it was just a matter of time before it ended up here on consoles. It sucks, but like when it's done right, it's fine. Like it's not the end of the world. But like I said, it's just a matter of getting it when it's done right. Because I mean, there have been some incredible fucking games just this console generation. But yeah, I just think it's just contingent on what you want to do, and that was a good block. Get it. Ah, Blake, honey, come on. But I haven't played a Call of Duty in fucking forever. But I think that's an easy thing to compare it to any annualized game, you know? Like we used to, when I worked at GameStop, we used to call Call of Duty the Madden shooter. Because I mean, it's a game that comes out every year. But with sports games, it's not like, what else can you do, you know? The big issue is everybody just fucking keeps spending money on them. You know? Like, I think that was a big tell when you look at something like Assassin's Creed, when Assassin's Creed was annualized for a really long time, or for a few years at least. Not a long... Fuck, dude, come on. I shouldn't say a really long time, but there was that stretch of time where, like, Assassin's Creed was a game that came out every single year. And it got to the point where the dev cycles were so short that they took an actual, like, hit, like, quality-wise, like a quality hit. And Assassin's Creed is a franchise that was known for its quality. And they were putting out, like, C- games filled with bugs and shit. And they were like, you know what? Let's take a year off. And they brought out Origins, and Origins was great. And they were like, but hey, we've also been working on this other one. So it's like, oh, fuck, did you annualize this again? And then it's Odyssey. And Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is just this fucking remarkable game. Like, better than Origins, arguably the best in the franchise. And so it shows that, like, hey, if you give a franchise time to breathe and time to, like, work through its shit and to develop shit and make changes... Because that's the other thing about, like, sports games and annualized franchises. It's the big thing with like what Call of Duty has is it's churned out between 3 different studios, between Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward. And so those devs do get 3 years to work on those games. Fuck me. They get 3 years to work on them, but they're still expected, those games are still expected like in October, in November. So like they're still on a super tight crunch. But when you get something like this, like Visual Concepts gets fucking 9 months to make this game. Like Tiburon gets 9 months to make Madden. Like 9 months. 9 months to make a video game. That is unreal to me. So like it takes 3-4 years before you see an actual like noticeable improvement in something, because it takes that long to implement it, because they're on such a short turnaround time. It reminds me of like when in Nightmare Before Christmas, where it's Halloween at the beginning, and this is Halloween's playing and you see the whole town, and the mayor the next day is walking around going, all right, there's only 364 more days until the next Halloween. Like that's how like Tiburon's got to fucking feel, and that's how Visual Concepts has got to feel. Not to mention Visual Concepts still has to do the WWE game, which they had to develop on their own this year, and it fucking showed, because they said they spent 80% of their dev time just trying to get the community suite to work like how Ukes used to have it. So video games as a whole, and I don't mean this in like a negative way, I mean this in the fact that they are a technical marvel. Video games should not exist. Like these should not be real. These should not be things that we have. Video games should not only cost $60. Like between the manpower and the production time and all that shit, these things are just marvelous. They're extraordinary. These are extraordinary achievements. And I think it's easy to take them for granted. I know I'm way off the original question. But yeah, like I can't imagine how difficult it is to try and make one of these in 9 months. Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks because like I follow the official 2K MyTeam account on Twitter, right? And they'll post fucking anything, like literally anything, and people are just like, fuck you, fuck your game sucks. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like no one deserves to be talked to like that. And if you were to go to them like, you know what, make your own fucking game then. Like I can't imagine some of the people that are like, fuck your game. It's like, okay, you make a game, you fucking tell me how hard it is. Tell me what a good job you did. It's fucking difficult. It's a cutthroat little like environment they have to develop in. I just think about, you read these stories about crunch with GTA, with Red Dead, and then more with like Mass Effect Andromeda and things like that, and the nightmare stories that these people tell were like, yeah, like I worked 23 hours straight. I didn't see my wife for a week. I was not home with my husband for 6 days. Like I was just working. And then it comes out, and what do they get? Like a fucking 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10, or like people are like, fuck your game, you guys are trash. Like fuck. It's like, oh God, like at what point is it just not worth it anymore? It's sad, really, is really what it comes down to. Is like, then you get the people that are like vocally positive and like that sit there and like, there's some games that like I will talk to somebody about them like I've just never talked about them before in my life. And I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Like I love this game. You need to hear how much I love about this game. Like, and a lot of like indie games too, like stuff like this year with like Ape Out, Katana Zero, games last year, like where I still talk about Donut County. And Donut County is a fucking game where you play as a hole in the ground and you just suck stuff into the hole. You play as a raccoon controlling a hole in the ground. And like, it's one of my favorite games easily the last 5 years. And like, it's not for everybody, and I get that, but like no game is. But I think we've got to show better respect to developers and like what it takes to make that. And Donut County is made by one person. Yeah, I mean, they have to give up their life. Like, they have to give up their life. Period. Full stop. Personal. They have to give up their personal life for their professional life. And then they get met with the gif of Floyd Mayweather handing out L's. And it's like, fuck, dude. Like, chill. Give me that. Yeah. And the big issue is, too, with me is just like, God, they are fucking ganging up on him. Not good enough, though. Is there a vocal minority? Like, they are the minority, but they're just the loudest because I feel like from working in retail for as long as I did, I kind of learned we're conditioned not to praise people for doing a good job because their job is to do a good job. Like, that's just what we expect of them. We condemn them for doing poorly because it's below our standard, but we don't praise anyone for just doing what we hope will happen, you know? And so we all keep quiet, and that's why, like, I still, like, when I can, like, I try to reach out to devs and, like, community managers and game directors and just like, hey, I really liked that thing you did. Because I think word of mouth is the best thing we can provide for something we love. Is to be like, hey, I like that thing. That's why I was with Donut County, where I was with... I just go to Donut County because, like, I got, like, 5 different people to play that game. Because I just was like, oh, yeah, this is a really good game. You play as a hole in the ground. But, it's stuff like that where it's just like, hey, like, thank you for the countless hours, hundreds of hours I spent, you know, on whatever. Thank you for making it. I don't really care if it's good or bad. If I sunk a bunch of time into it, they got my money. I got my money's worth out of it. I think that's just what it comes down to. And what cracks me up is the negative people are always the first ones in the mentions and the replies on Twitter. They're always the fuck you. It's like, dude, okay, you had to have alerts set for you to have done that quickly. So clearly you care. So it's like, are you just playing a character? Like, I'm confused. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get being powered by negativity. Like, that's not how this engine runs here. Never has. It used to be. Shouldn't say never has. Definitely used to be. Just grow out of it. Let Giannis shoot that 3, son. Ah, I wanted it. I wanted it. I could smell it. I smelled the bread in the oven. It smelled good. It smelled like a really solid sourdough loaf, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Cut him. Swing around. Give him the hip. Get in there. Get the foul. No. Blake with the board. Oh, son. Damn. Man. You just sunned Amari there. I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think Penny Hardaway belongs on the 2000s All-Stars. I don't think we're tracking his great career with the Suns and the Heat, are we? We're not. We're not. I want a shot clock violation. Give it to me. Ah, I greened it too. This time, Trash Talk probably like the game. My agent zero thinks about Ronnie. It's easy to hate something is really, for me, what I think it comes down to. It's so much easier to just be negative about something because it's easy to find the flaws in anything. Like, I'll bitch. I'll fucking tip every single tip off. Every single tip off. Once the tip is in the air and tipped and is in the hands of the recipient and you pass it, the frame rate of this game slows down to like 10 frames per second. And then it slowly catches up, but it's choppy and it's framey and it's really disorienting and it kind of sucks. But, like, I don't know. That's a problem. He got me good there. But I'm not going to sit there and be like, ooh, it's framey, fuck this game. Or like, oh, fucking Kobe doesn't have clamps, fuck you. It's like, who? Really? Like, really? That's what you're mad about? Like, that's where you're at in your headspace? Like, just chill, dog. Put it up. Oh. It's just, it's easy and it's cool. It's easy to hate something, and it's cool to hate something, because like you dunk on somebody. Ooh, you got him good. Ooh, you slammed it on them. It's like, fuck, I didn't even read that. I don't know. We completely misuse the purpose of the internet. That's the TLDR of that. Strength bonus on that was 2 for real? Ugh. Ugh. All right. I think I might call it here tonight. I'd like to keep going. I'm getting sleepy though, and probably gonna go chill out on the couch for a little bit, watch some TV. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks to everyone that followed and everything like that. We're gonna, let's see. We're gonna pick something to. You as well, man. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I really appreciate that. I like when new people come in here and we can get along. We can all hang out. Let's get. I want to find a good song to play us out, though. Something light, something that feels good. Something that's gonna match the mood, you know? I don't know. Here we go. We'll do this. Anyways, this has been your first time here. I appreciate you coming by. Take care. I love you. It's been a while since I've gotten to say this. Do the thing.
Go back to the top. Back to the top. You never belonged to me. Now I can see the light that you are. Never good at controlling me. Now I can see the light shine. Oh, and I know it was blinding you. Say life can be long. Wanna know, it's true. When you say you gotta make me feel. I know it's not the right time tonight. I will move until it stops. Go back to the top. Back to the top. I'm not scared if you run to me. Lost like when you were mine. And you can take what you want from me. Just don't offer me your time. Stay. Life can be long. Wanna know, it's true. When
And ain't no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. In front of the toilet, hands and knees, trying to breathe in between the dry heaves. My baby made me some coffee, afraid that if I drink some, it's probably coming right back out me. Couple of Advil, relax and chill at a standstill with how bad